हेलो स्टूडेंट, आज हम डिस्क्रीट मैथमेटिकल स्ट्रक्चर में यूनिट नंबर 4 के अंदर लेक्चर नंबर 30 में आपको डिस्कस करेंगे ग्रुप आइसोमॉर्फिज्म। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, डेफिनेशन ऑफ ग्रुप आइसोमॉर्फिज्म। लेट G and G dash be any two groups with binary operation O and O star respectively if there exists a 1-1 onto mapping f G tends to G dash such that FAOB equals to FAO dash FB. All values of AB belongs to G. In this case, the group G is said to be isomorphic to the group G dash, and the mapping F is said to be an isomorphism. If G is isomorphic to G dash, we write G isomorphic G dash this way. In other words, a group G is isomorphic to the group G dash if there exists a 1-1 onto mapping of G and G dash such that the image of the product of two elements is the product of the images of the elements with respect to the composition in the respective group. The last condition may also be stated as follows. If AB equals to C, where ABC belongs to G, and FA equals to A dash, FB equals to B dash, FC equals to C dash, and A dash B dash equals to C dash, where A dash B dash C dash belongs to G. Here is a theorem also. Let G be a group. Let H normal subgroup of G, then in natural homomorphism exists from G to G upon H, given by G to H G. Our first isomorphic theorem is let phi G tends to G dash be a group homomorphism. Let E be the subset of G that is mapped to the identity of G dash. E is called the kernel of the map phi. Then E normal subgroup of G and G upon E isomorphic to image of phi. An automorphism is an isomorphism from a group G to itself. Let G small g belongs to capital G. Then the map that sends A belongs to G to G inverse AG is an automorphism. Automorphisms of this form are called inner automorphism. Otherwise, they are called outer automorphism. Note that all inner automorphism of an abelian group reduce to the identity map. Second isomorphism theorem. Let G be a group and let H normal subgroup of G. If A is any subgroup of G, then H intersection is normal and A upon H intersection A isomorphic to HA upon H. It is the second isomorphic theorem. Proof of this theorem is let A equals to A1, A2 up to so on. Then the image of A under the natural map from G to G upon H is HA equals to H union HA, 1 union HA2 union up to so on. Now HA is a subgroup by the product theorem because HA equals to AH. Since H is normal and H is normal in HA, thus HA upon H equals to H, HA1, HA2 and so on. Lastly, the kernel of the natural map from G to G upon H when restricted to A is clearly H intersection A, and applying the first isomorphism theorem prove the results. Theorem: if H normal subgroup of G and A is some subgroup satisfying H subset of A subset and A subset of G, then A upon H is a subgroup of G upon H. Conversely, every subgroup of G upon H is of the form A upon H for some H subset of A and A subset of G. Proof. H is a no H is normal in G, so H must also be normal in A. Let A equals to A1, A2, so on. Then A upon H equals to H, HA1, HA2, and so on. Must be some subgroup of G upon H. Conversely, suppose A dash equals to H, HA1, HA2, and so on is some subgroup of G upon H. Then the set A equals to H intersection HA1 intersection HA2 intersection so on is a subgroup of G. Since for any H1, H2 belongs to H, we have H1 AIH to AJ equals to S3AK, where AK equals to AI, AJ, and for some S3 belongs to H, since A dash is a group, thus A dash equals to A upon H. Third isomorphism theorem. If H normal subgroup of G and H normal subgroup of A and A normal subgroup of G, then A upon H normal subgroup of G upon H and G upon HA upon H normal isomorphism to G upon A. Conversely, every normal subgroup of G upon H is of the form A upon H for some H normal subgroup of A normal subgroup of G. Proof. Consider the map from G upon H to G upon A that sends Hx to Ax. The map is well defined because Hx equals to Hy, imply Xy inverse belongs to H subset of A. Whence Ax equals to Ay. This map is homomorphic because Hx Hy equals to Hxy is mapped to Axy equals to Axay. The kernel of the map consists of all elements of G upon H that get mapped to A. In other words, elements of the form Hx with Ax equals to A. This happens if and only if X belongs to A. Thus, the kernel consists of cosets of the form HA for A belongs to A. That is, the kernel is precisely A upon H. By the first isomorphism theorem, A upon H therefore normal in G upon H, and we have G upon HA upon H isomorphic to G upon A. Conversely, suppose A dash equals to H, HA1, HA2, and so on are elements of A is a normal subgroup of G upon H, then we know that A equals to H union HA1 union HA2 union so on is a subgroup of G, and it remains to show A is normal. Since A dash is normal, we have for all X belongs to G, A belongs to A, Hx, HA, Hx inverse equals to HA dash. For some A dash belongs to capital A, in particular by picking the identity for the first and third occurrence of H in the equation, X, H, A X inverse subset of H A dash for some A dash belongs to A. And hence X, A X inverse subset of H union HA1 union HA2 union so on subset of A. Swapping X with its inverse gives the reverse inclusion X, A X inverse is superset of A. Thus, A equals to X inverse Ax, that is A is normal. So this way we study in this lecture group isomorphism. First of all, we study the definition. According to definition, G and G dash any two groups of binary operation O and O dash. Then there exists 1-1 on 2 mapping f G tends to G dash such that f A O B equals to f A O dash f B for all values of A B belongs to G. This is the definition of isomorphism. Then also we study about the natural homomorphism and first isomorphic theorem, then second isomorphic theorem and proof of it also, then theorem H normal subgroup of G and A is some subgroup satisfying as subset of A subset of G, then A upon H is subgroup of G upon H. Or conversely, every subgroup of G upon H is of the form A upon H for some H subset of A subset of G. Also be a third isomorphic theorem also, then This way this lecture is completed. Thanks all of you.